Good afternoon all. In today's class of marketing, I am going to discuss second method of pricing. Here I have discussed four types of pricing. Now second type of pricing is cost oriented pricing. First was demand oriented pricing, second is cost oriented price. As we know, cost means expenses. So if we fix the price according to expenses, it will be called cost oriented pricing. So here it is written, a method of setting price that takes into account company's profit objectives and covers its cost of production is called cost oriented pricing. So simple, cost oriented pricing method means if we are considering cost or expenses in production and also we are adding some profit margin in this, then it will be called cost oriented method. In this, marketer mainly takes production cost as the key factor for determining the initial price, but normally overlooks the target market's demand for that product. So in this method, we only consider cost, not the demand. As we did in first method, we considered only demand. Here we will consider only cost. So this pricing again is of three types. Just remember, here are again three types in this method, cost oriented pricing. These are cost plus pricing, markup pricing, break even pricing. These methods are also very easy. Cost plus, as its name suggests, cost plus means we will fix price according to cost plus we will add some profit margin. Okay, as for example we can say, if we manufactured a pen for rupees 10, its cost is rupees 10, and if we are selling this pen with rupees 12, so its price is rupees 12 and rupees 2 is profit margin. So that's cost plus pricing. Here is the definition. Cost plus pricing is cost-based method for setting price of goods and services. This type of pricing is most common type of pricing. Means usually we do pricing according to cost. So it is very common method. In this approach, the cost estimates of a product is made and margin of profit is added to determine the price. So the formula for its calculation is selling price is equal to unit total cost plus desired unit profit. So here learn the formula. Selling price equal to cost plus profit. So this is cost plus pricing. Simple, cost plus profit margin. Okay, just learn. Next, markup pricing. It's another method, markup. Markup means something additional or extra. Let's study this method. Markup is the difference between cost of a good or service and its selling price. Means the extra which we earn after the finding the difference between price and cost, it will be markup. So this price policy is generally adopted by resellers who obtain the product from production, or wholesalers use a percentage increase on top of product cost to arrive at an initial price. It's a simple method. It means resellers usually use this method. As we know, product is manufactured by a manufacturer or producer and it is consumed by a consumer. But we also know that manufacturer directly doesn't sell product to customer. Always product goes to wholesaler, retailer, distributor, and finally comes to customer. So they add something in price that is called markup. So always resellers use this method. It means when manufacturers sell some product to wholesaler, then wholesaler will resell this to retailer, so at a high price, and again reseller will resell again to customer with again high price. So this add on price is called markup price. Okay, retailers apply a set percentage for each product category according to their marketing objectives. So this method is used by reseller. Just remember, reseller, wholesaler, retailers use this method. They add something in price, that's called markup pricing. Means cost and price ka difference is markup. Cost plus pricing is used by manufacturer and markup is used by reseller, wholesaler, and retailer. Last but not least method is break even pricing. It's a very easy and important method, break even pricing. In this pricing, we try to find a break even point. Break even point is that on that point we try to cover our cost. Means we sell the product on the same price as its cost. For example, if rupees 10 is the cost of product, then rupees 10 is the price of that product. This method is used when company is in not very good condition in market, and we just want to stay in market anyhow. We just actually want to cover cost. If we are not earning profit, then at least we must be able to earn, we must able to cover our cost. So this method is used. In this we find break even point where cost and price are equal, so there will be no profit, no loss. The point when company earns no profit, no loss, it's called break even pricing. Here is a definition. Break even pricing is the practice of setting a price point at which a business will earn zero profits, okay, on a sale. The cost of production is composed of fixed cost of production and variable cost of production. Just remember this one statement also. Cost is the composition of two cost, fixed cost, variable cost. As the name of both suggests, fixed means the cost, fixed cost arises on fixed factors of production which do not change during short run. Means those factors which don't change in small time, those are called fixed costs. Variable cost of production arises on variable factors of production and increase with increased volume of production. Means the cost which can change in short run, that's called variable cost. Okay, two costs are here, fixed and variable. So break even analysis uses market demand as a basis for price determination. The formula for its calculation is BEP is equal to total fixed cost divided by selling price per unit minus variable cost per unit. The equilibrium establishes at a point where total revenue means after sale profit, is equal to total cost. Means sale is equal to cost and the firm enters into break even, a situation of no profit, no loss. It is written here. Means sale is equal to cost, no profit, no loss. This is break even point. Okay, just remember the definition of break even point. So for today I have discussed cost oriented pricing with the three methods: cost plus pricing, markup pricing, break even pricing. Cost plus is used by manufacturer to add cost and profit in pricing. Markup is used by resellers like wholesaler, retailers, and break even pricing is used to cover cost when sales equal to cost and no profit, no loss. So just go through these methods, these are very important. Thanks for listening. Next I will discuss another video.